Hello people of internet world, it's me, PastSelf, and welcome back to Portal Stories Mel. Last time, not much happened. Well, not much testing happened. A bunch of story exposition happened, and if you recall, we were playing Mel in the facility of Aperture Science, and she just went for a quick deep sleep, and now we get to see what happens next. I am going to go ahead and jump right into this, but first you're gonna have to watch the intro. Okay.
Is this thing on? Hello? Hello?
Hi.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, right, you can't answer. I'm so sorry, astronaut, Olympian, or war hero.
Olympian.
There was a slight problem with the test. Don't worry though, we got you out okay.
Cool.
Nothing's different, nothing's changed.
Except your voice.
Just head out of the chamber, I'll tell you a bit more out there.
Cool. Nothing seems wrong with this. I love the smell of asbestos in the morning.
Don't worry about the height. Had a few of my scientists make what's called long fall Aperture Science innovators long fall boots. That was easier to think of than I thought.
All right, down we go. Gentle landing. Cool. Yep, nothing's different, nothing's changed. This seems
Pick that yellow device up.
just
Don't worry,
fine.
it's not hazardous. I've had the scientists leave you a new device to help you. Yeah, that's right. A new test. Congratulations! You get to test something else now. Double the experiments for you.
Double the experiments for me. Cool. Alrighty. Hello. Yes, hello, my pretty portable gun.
There's an open door nearby. Should take you out of the building. You'll need that new test to move around. Don't worry though, we built the building like this.
Great.
Don't worry about that. It's just a new drilling test we're doing down below. Yeah, to get the salt mines deeper, to get more testing spheres in. Yeah, that's it. Just ignore that.
Yep. This seems totally safe. So, yeah, it really doesn't give you much of a tutorial in this. You just, jump right into the testing and everything. There we go. Jump back out the window and over here. I don't know why this is being a bit jerky to me, but...
Don't mind all this too. We just had earthquakes. Lots of earthquakes. Yeah, you get lots of those here in Michigan.
Of course. What the heck? Wait. To be incinerated. What? Authorized by CEO K. Johnson, Security Intelligence Investigators Payback. See, there are just these little details all around that you just don't notice until you look for them. Like, so much of this, even though I've played this game... How many times have I played this?
These earthquakes even shook up time a bit. Some stuff from the future got here. Yeah, that's how it's here. Don't worry, it's still 1952. Adlai Stevenson is still president.
Adlai Stevenson was never president.
Alright, so, the earthquakes. Kinda did some redecorating in here. Destroy the door too. You'll have to find another way out.
And if I recall correctly, this test... This wasn't a test in the regular version. Remember, I'm playing the challenge version of this game. Am I supposed to be back here? Anyway, I've played this game several times before. I've played...
There's gotta be something you can use to launch yourself over the door. There has to be another way out.
Shut up, Cave, if that's really your name. I've played this game... 3 times? 3.5. I remember that the first time I tried playing this, I was playing this with my dad. And it was... Good thing you're off. Please don't track me. It makes me uncomfortable. First time I played this, my dad and I were playing it on the challenge setting, and we just couldn't get through it. It was really difficult for us. And there were some puzzles that we just tried to get through, and we just couldn't do it. So, yeah, we stopped playing it. It got uninstalled, and years later, or maybe a year later, I don't really know, I came back to it. And I played it on regular settings, and I was like, why did we have such a problem with this? Ouch.
I know, things might look different than what you're used to.
Yeah, it's all blurry, because I just got me a concussion.
Little time sleeping, we had some aperture science nanomachines come in and build all this stuff. Yeah, that's it. They're quick little guys. Faster than any science guy I got.
Why are you lying? Why are you lying to me? So, yeah, I played it through on normal difficulty afterwards, and I was like, why is this so much easier than I remember? And then I tried playing it again on advanced difficulty, and I was like, oh, yeah, this is tough. Yeah. So if I start clawing my hair out because I don't remember how to solve one of the puzzles, please forgive me. Please cut me some slack. Because this is a tricksy game, and I'm kind of scared.
On that door is one of the new testing tracks. Totally, completely new. Get through it and head to the first testing sphere. I'll let you know more there. Now,
Coolness.
I just want to make sure you know something before you go any further. We have these new inventions called emancipation grids in place to prevent objects from moving around to other tests. Now, some guy decided that it would be a good idea to make ones that prevent people from going through, and installed one where people needed to go through.
Is he still around? The thing about playing this on normal difficulty is that some of these things...
Turn the power off, you can easily turn it back on.
Cool.
That switch isn't like the rest of them. The others trip a circuit breaker that causes an entire part of the facility's power grid to blow up. So remember, the one in here is good. All others, bad.
I will keep that in mind, thank you.
I think these switches were designed for two people. Maybe your new test can help.
Maybe. Just let me turn the power back on. What was I saying? Oh yeah,
Remember, you can always turn the power on or off again.
I don't need your hand holding. I might later, but right now I'm good. Thank you. Ugh. Ish. I feel like in like the original version, some of these things weren't in place, so like I didn't need to turn the power off or on in the original version, so there's some inconsistencies there. Zwip, zwip, hatch override. I feel like it would also be a lot cooler if I turned the crosshair off, but I'm scared that I won't be able to see where I'm shooting. I can do that in the normal game, and I think I did do that in the normal game. But yeah, I don't know. So I'm just gonna keep it on for now, and if it bugs any of you, let me know, for one. And if it bugs me, then I'll let me know. Walking along the gel pipe. Oh. walking back along the gel pipe, I should really keep in mind which portals I'm shooting. I need to get...
The track is just through here.
Thank you. I need to get back in the portal groove. I've been out of the portal groove for a while now. Bird! Bird!
Oh, that's meant to happen. Just to test your, reflexes. You know, after your short sleep.
I forgot about that one. Apparently, I kept forgetting... Either they kept forgetting to turn the sound... I think that they forgot to turn the sound down in development. And that's why it's still really loud here in post-production. Alright, there we go. Nice! Let's get this party started! Shield our eyes. Flash warning, I think. Flash warning. There we go. There we have it. Ugh. Shake it off.
Ah, yes. Bravo Volta. Hold on. 5th testing track. Yes, 5th. You'll need a portal device to get through.
Cool.
Sorry, I meant a portable quantum tunneling device. Look, it's in your hands right now. The scientist did the job. You'll do fine.
Alrighty. Now, this is where the actual testing begins. There's a soundtrack for this that I have listened to in the past, and all of them just set off my oh no reflexes. Just, you know, anytime that I just go ahead and listen to the anytime that I listen to the soundtrack, and all of the tracks, just give me that oh no feeling. Alright, I'm gonna need some blue gel up here and also over here. But I can't shoot through the emancipation grids. I'm actually not sure how long that button turns that off as well. One of my little hints for Portal games is make sure that you follow with your eyes the button to its conclusion. That's just a thing I do. So, it doesn't look like I can turn this one off, so I am going to need to get over there. I think I had the right idea. There we go. Nice. That turns it off permanently. Nice. Nicely done, me. Okay. Whoop! Oh boy, I almost went flying. Okay. So that's there. Let's see, can I do this? I'm sure I can. Come on. There we go. Let's just coat the floor blue. Paint it all. Oh, I should have, ah! Make it stop! And up there. Hopefully it's getting what I want it to get, because otherwise this... Okay, that's good enough. Oh, that's not right. Okay, don't close on me. Whoop. Keeps lagging a little bit. All right. Whoop. That didn't go exactly like I wanted it to. Okay. You know what? If I was gonna do it like this, then I probably should have kept the cube. Drat. You know what? Let's just get a new cube. Okay. And let's do it this way now. Alright. Please. Yes! Nice! Niceness. Oh, I could have just thrown myself through and then come back for the cube. How was I supposed to know?
Now, everything about this test is lead-lined, according to my 1950s notes here in my 1950s filing cabinet.
Sure.
Says it's harmful to humans. I mean, not harmful to humans. You'll be okay. Perfectly fine. Nothing to worry about.
Sure.
Oh, and don't worry about the boxes. We got a ton backstocked, ready for this kind of thing. Thrown at the wall, destroyed, rinse and repeat. Useless little things. Made them in an hour.
Let's see, what exactly... Okay. Yeah, this is the way that it must be done. Alright. Now, I want it to be like this. Oh yeah, there's me! Alright, let's throw that over there, get on here. Yes! Nice! Nice, 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 nice. Now, just to get one... Whoop! There we go!
You're not dead. That means that high toxicity lead didn't get in the ear and,
What?
I mean, great job, astronaut, Olympian, or war hero.
Olympian.
You really are a merit to science. Or something like that. Just remember the Nuremberg Olympics.
I don't remember the Nuremberg Olympics. Actually, because of this game, I looked up what the Nuremberg Olympics were. And apparently they were Olympics that took place in Nuremberg in, like, the 1930s? Something like that. Hitler attended, apparently. So, cool, I guess? Hello?
Now see, this test uses the new Aperture Science Innovators Propulsion Gel. It allows you to...
Already encountered it.
Wait, hold on. This record says they didn't make that until the 70s. Never you mind that. Just, solve science.
Yes, sir! Science. Love it. Okay. Every time that I come into a test chamber, I'm like, oh, I remember this one being difficult. Yeah, they were all difficult. Let's see, buttons. Of course, they're a lot easier to solve now that I know how to solve them. But for someone who has played this a while before... What does this do? Excuse me? Oh. I did not see that nozzle there. Okay. Okay, so the point is going to be to take it to the end here and then jump. I'm gonna need to take the box with me. That's the master plan here. For those of you who have followed me on my social media and everything that I do, you might know that I have I've written some fan fiction based on Portal called Misredacted, and for misredacted. It's basically Chell coming back to Aperture. And back when I was originally planning out the game and everything, I kind of had this idea that Mel would be around with Chell, that like they were both found at the same time. That both Mel and Chell were found at the same time. Oh yeah, okay. One more step here, people. Give me a second. But anyway, I kind of had this idea that Mel and Chell both, I'm gonna need to redo some steps here. Were found and taken back to Aperture at the same time, but then I realized, you know, just how, kind of hard it would be to write, since my personal headcanon for Mel is that she is mute. There are lots of fanfictions that I've read, well, maybe not a lot, but a bunch of the fanfictions that I've read that have Mel in them have Chell mute and Mel able to talk. But it has been, whoop, that's not what I wanted to do. The people who wrote Portal have said clearly that Chell can talk, she just doesn't, as kind of a act of rebellion or whatever. And so, it was kind of weird to me that, oh drat, which color did I need to use? Yellow. It was kind of weird to me that, there are two people in Aperture who just chose not to talk. And besides, Virgil keeps, saying, you know, you can't hear me. Oh right, you can't say anything. And I don't think that's because of the lack of speakers. So my own personal headcanon is that Mel can't talk, and I just thought that it was boring to have a story where one can't talk and one won't talk. So, there's that.
Alright, hold up a second, Mel. I don't
Yes.
think you're that stupid that you're going to fall for this anymore.
You will be surprised.
I'm not Cave Johnson.
What?
This isn't the 1950s.
What?
Everyone you knew and loved is dead.
What?
And now you're stuck here in Aperture Science, down with the trash.
Hey.
Like me.
Hey,
After
don't feel
everyone left
bad.
because of that boat.
I still...
Which I'm sure you already knew, but, whatever.
The Borealis?
However, I can get us out of here. If you're willing to let a voice in the sky who just told you he was lying the entire time he was talking to you control nearly every movement you make. Is that okay? I'll just take your silence as a yes. Oh, right. You can't answer me.
See, he keeps saying stuff.
Just do what I say, and you'll be fine. Okay?
Okay. He keeps saying stuff like, right, you can't answer me. And so I kind of went, oh, okay, she's actually mute, unlike Chell, who is, not actually mute, but she's, but she's pretending to be mute for rebellious reasons. Okay, this is what I need to do. Yes. Wait. Yes. Yes? No. That won't work. That won't work. Wait. Yes, it will. I just need to do this. There we go. That worked. So anyway, when I wrote Portal Stories Mel, I went back to that first idea about having Mel included. Because, you know, I liked the idea of having Mel. It wasn't originally going to include Mel. I just kind of liked the idea of having a sequel to Miss Redacted with them going back into Aperture. I think that the original idea for it was going to be something about Chell getting lost in Aperture and, or like getting dragged back into Aperture. I didn't have a very good reason for it. But Chell would be back in Aperture and Wheatley would have to go down and save her. And I liked the idea of Wheatley getting a girlfriend in that one. But I didn't want it to be Chell, just 'cause reasons. Yeah, there are lots of reasons for that. I'll resume that story in a bit. Give me a minute.
So about before.
Yes, about
You
before.
get why I said all that, right?
Not really.
I'd rather not have my one chance of escape have a panic attack and die on me after years of being suspended in a faulty relaxation vault.
Say what now?
Which could be a real possibility, because
What?
as my records show, the old test could cause heart attacks after small exposure to the chemicals. And you were pumped full of them. So, let's all just take a breath and start over. My name's Virgil.
Hi, Virgil.
Four, from up in the Enrichment Center. And before you even think of asking, yes, there is a building above you, and yes, I came from it. I'm not crazy. Don't
You sure
be too
about that?
hard, though. A lot's changed since you got put on ice.
What exactly turns that on? Excuse me. How do I turn on the blue gel? Hello? How do I turn on the blue gel? Shouldn't that be running already, or... maybe... Whoop. Okay, where do I have to go? Side. Did that go up there? It is up there. Okay. But let's see. What was I talking about? Oh yeah. I was gonna find a romantic interest for Wheatley. That still isn't on. Is that just not on this level? Oh, there's some blue gel. Why so many buttons that do so many things? Oh, that does that. Okay, well, I can easily get that box over in here. Okay, just anything. Romantic interest for Wheatley, but I didn't want it to be Chell because the way that I have them written, I don't really think that they're compatible. Don't get me wrong, I love Wheatley to bits, but they just weren't right for each other this way. Is there any way that I can get that goo? No, don't look like it. And I'm gonna need to come down from on high in order to get to that, but I don't really know how. I feel like that's supposed to be on, but it's not. That's weird. Give me a second to think this through. Logically. Wait, if I get down and around... Yes! I have discovered the way! I believe. No! Okay, I have discovered the way. If I can just pull it off. Which is not... It's not a guarantee that I can pull it off. stop lagging on me. Okay. Yes. 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 Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, this is the way to do said thing that I need to do. Yes. Yeah, I figured it out. Yes! I has done it. Well, I haven't done it yet. There we go!
Good job, Mel.
Thank you!
Got the repulsion gels leaking on?
Yes, I do.
That'll take you to the pumping station.
Cool.
Jump down and walk on it. Oh, and try not to fall off. That goo down there is corrosive, and it doesn't like human skin.
Noted. Noted. Uh, 2056 again. And jump down. Yes! And that's where I'm trying to get to, I think. So... Anywho, let me go into the next area here and see if he gabs some more at me.
Now, according to
Yes.
my records of this room, there should be a turret shooting range at the far side of the room.
That is correct.
If you can get through there, you should be able to get to the 4th testing track. That'll take you up to where I am.
Sounds good to me. And yeah, I can't shoot through there, but these turrets do shoot. And there's a helpful little arrow pointing up there. And I can. So anyway, hopefully I can keep talking through here without getting too distracted. I was talking about Wheatley. I was talking about Wheatley and how I wanted him to have somebody to love, but I didn't really... Oh, that's not what you want. That's not what I want. It's not what anybody wants. I thought the main reason that I didn't think of Wheatley and Chell as compatible is because that's not good. They didn't have whoa, that was... You saw that, right? I glitched right through that. That's not good. I think that Wheatley and Chell would be more compatible if... I need to learn how to jump. I think that they would be more compatible if Chell couldn't talk, or like if there was some kind of thing that Wheatley could give to her or help her out with. Like in Blue Sky, he was... Oh, which, you know, if you're a Portal fan and you've read any fan fiction, please read Blue Sky. It is amazing. I actually first learned about it through Harry 101 UK, but that's a different story. The way that Wheatley helped Chell and was able to make it into a romantic situation finally was that he was extremely caring and he was able to help her in that way. But with the way that I view Chell, there's really no way that he would do that.
That's odd. Normally when people do that sort of thing, they just fly through the hole in the wall. I guess not this time.
Shut up, Virgil.
Good. That gel should help you get past those turrets.
Yeah, I know. But, the way that I've written Chell and Wheatley, although it would be nice to have him be super caring and everything, and I do have him that way, that isn't really what Chell needs in her life. From him, at least. So, but if Wheatley had a way to actually help Chell, like if Chell was mute, I could see it working out, and hence Mel. Alright, I'm gonna line up the shot. Here we go. That didn't work. Dodging aside, trying again. Okay, let's try this again. No more jumping. There we go. Alright, I have your friend! I did not intend that to work, but it did very nicely. There we go. Okay, so Mel being mute, besides being a completely different character, I think really really helps their relationship a bit.
Should be a straight shot to the next testing track.
Cool.
Go to that door down at the very end. You know, the one with the giant wheel on it.
You mean this one?
Do it again. It'll open this time, I swear. Just give it some elbow grease.
That didn't work at all. Let's try this again.
You got this. One more shot.
Alright, one more shot.
Oh, great. You can fling yourself all over the place and get past some old turrets that are firing live rounds, but you can't get a door open?
2 words.
What kind of Olympian are you?
Muscle atrophy.
Alright, let's see what we can do. There's a longer route through a repulsion gel pumping station. Guess you're going to have to go that way.
Well, you don't need to sound so disappointed, Mom. Ugh. Virgil really pushes my buttons sometimes.
You can get through this pumping station and prepare yourself to get out of Bravo Volta into the Lima Whiskey testing track.
Lima
Bring
Whiskey.
you closer to me and to your own escape from this facility. Alright, I know what you're thinking.
Yes.
What on earth is going on here?
I know, but
Aperture
Mel
circle
doesn't.
Tests weren't always that successful.
Okay.
You were unlucky. That was the worst test Cave Johnson ever greenlit. But it's nice for me to have an Olympian at my disposal. Yeah, I have that information from you at the 1936 Nuremberg Olympics. You should have gotten that silver medal.
I should have. That would be very nice for me to have a silver medal. I hear whirring and clicking. Not nice for me. Soldiers of Science. Wait, volunteer for Mantis DNA training today. Oh dear. Yikes. Yeah, so initially in my first idea for what would become Olympic Gold, when I didn't have the idea of Mel being in there at all, I had this idea that actually originally came from a Star Trek episode, because there was this girl who was blind and was pretending not to be blind, because she had some kind of receptor dress on. She had this kind of receptor thing on that allowed her to kind of be able to see. And I kind of had that idea that, like, she could be blind and Wheatley could give to the relationship in that way.
And our good luck just ran out. I can't override the locks to that test chamber. Maybe there's a way over it. See
I
if
can
there's
try.
anything you can use.
Okay, I can definitely try. Elevator!
You know how to find the elevator out of here.
Yay!
I admire your enthusiasm, but I would have told you if that was working. They boarded it up when they kept building above this facility. Sorry, but that's not gonna do anything. The chairs are comfy, though.
Really? I can't sit. I can squat. Can't sit. But yeah, so I originally had the idea of there being a blind girl, and she would be like one helping out around the facility when they're first getting it operational again. But I ended up deciding against it for whatever reason. And, cause, you know, Mel! Whee! Alright, and there is a secret here. Just let me see if I can get to it. This game, fun fact, is actually one of the few where I've gotten all of the achievements for it. I didn't find them all on my own. I did have to look up a guide for how to get some of the achievements. Whoop. Okay, this is on the ground. All right. But yeah, I have gotten all the achievements.
Nothing of value up there.
That's what you think.
Nothing at all. You're wasting your time.
That's one course opinion.
Nothing life-changing up there at all.
But it might be. It might be inspirational. I could write a book. I could make millions. I mean, it's obvious that I'm not a good Olympian anymore, so... Vitrified. Yes, it's turning, it's working! It stopped working.
I told you. Mel, we need to talk.
I can't.
I know some cores lie really badly about things like that, but I was telling the truth. Trust me a little more, huh? Oh, and I hope you enjoyed the long walk down.
I hope you enjoyed the long walk down. It's not like you have legs. You don't know my pain. That'll just take me all the way around. Okay, so let's go ahead and try this again. Okay. I wonder if this test is solvable if, like, you go down and into it. But it would take you way too much time, though.
All right, look, I'm sorry for what I said back there.
It's okay.
We're in this together. You're my ticket out of the junkyard down here. I'm your ticket to the outside world. I'll do my best to keep the insults at a minimum. Just try harder next time.
Whatever.
I kind of have a bit of bad news.
I don't like bad news.
I know. You don't want to hear any more bad news after the security override. I couldn't do. My records of this sphere are out of date, to say the least. There should be an exit after the third section of this test. However, I don't know if getting there will be that easy. You got it in you, though.
Ouch.
You're my Olympian, who might not have a beating heart anymore.
It's alright. I have more heart than you'll ever have. Woo. I'm not sure what that was. Okay, so that goes up that way. Will I need to raise this or else I'm gonna die? I can't remember. Oh, there's a way to get a box. I like boxes. Ouch, except when they land on my noggin with a resounding thud. Otherwise, I like boxes. They're very helpful. Okay, blue. Whooshed! Oh, barely made it, baby. Okie dokie. Oh yeah, and I don't remember how long each episode is. So, I'm gonna make it as short as possible, but I'm already up to 54 minutes. Okay. There we go. Okay, so that opens that up. I can walk through. Is there a way that I can get back through? Yeah, there is. Yeah, I can do this. Okay, so I want to shoot with orange. Orange. There we go. And shoot with orange here, and press this button here. Will that work? Whoop! Whoosh! I needed drat. Okay, here we go. There we go. There we go. See, some of these I remember really well. Other ones, not so much. Yes. That looked like it was a platform extending to something. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna want to be shooting with blue. There we go. Didn't even nick my head.
Getting some strange voice coming through.
Not what I want to hear.
I'll patch it through.
Scanning. Lima Whiskey. 70% complete. No vital signs detected. Initiating flooding procedure.
I'm vital.
That's coming up from new aperture. What's a... My scans are going nuts. Something's happening. The sphere's unstable. Get out of here. Run!
I'm not gonna. Mostly because I can't, and otherwise I know that things will be just as good as it needs to be, if that makes any sense, which it doesn't, but... what does this do? Okay, that does that. I feel like I need to get up there. Excuse me. Oh. Okay. Okay, again. Shoot with blue. That was not the right color. Ah! Gonna need to do that again. Okay, I'm gonna need to Yes! Okay, and that does that permanently, correct? Okay, where do I need goop? Everywhere is probably the correct answer, but... Ooh. Let's just, yeah, coat it everywhere. That's not right. Oh, I'm gonna need it there. How? Okay. Here, that's where I need it. Is that a red? Oh, that's a red field. Will you stop that? I'm trying to solve a puzzle here. Oh, that would have been a great idea. Oh, I know what I'm supposed to do now. Urgh. Okay. I really wish I could get some bouncy gel over here right about now. Wait, what am I doing again? Oh yeah, that. Oh, cause I blasted. Okay, going through the goop. I can't tell where I am anymore. Where am I? It's all the haze. No. Whoop. Stop. Okay, good. This is where I want to be. I need to shoot with... If I do this... Okay, yeah. And I shoot orange here. Okay, I remember him doing it in a pretty cheaty way. One that I can't pull off with a controller. There we go, it's saved. Good. I'm going to save just in case. Because I recall that this didn't work 100% of the time. Okay. Okay. Woo! Ugh, got impaled. That's alright though. Sliced in half, it's okay. Everything is just fine. We should be getting close to the end of the chapter. I think. I hope, cause... Wow! I've been recording for about an hour so far. Whoop! Holy smokes! Okay. This game really
The
requires...
whole toxic goo pump station apart. It's letting flood wars out. We gotta get out of here. It's not safe. Get through the control centers. There's a transition seal leading up to where I am. Hurry, before this whole place floods or comes down.
Okay. Working on it. Let's see. Cool.
Place is exploding. Rocks are falling everywhere, and you're taking the elevator?
Yep.
What if the power went out? You'd be trapped.
I don't care. It makes you frantic, and because of that, I am fine. He'd actually yell at you if you took the stairs. So, either way, he wouldn't be happy. That was convenient. Main office. Ominous music, I like it. Harry, you did a good job.
Get out of there. The room's filling with smoke.
Okay.
Good. At least. Whoa! Don't do that. You want to bring the place down in your head?
Was it intentional? I didn't know what that would do. I just saw a switch and I flipped it. There's some water there. Some stuff.
I can't believe that worked.
I know, right?
Right, get going. Before something else happens.
Like that?
Wow. If you'd been there a few seconds earlier, you'd have been incinerated. Thank the maker you were, though. I need the muscle.
Great. So, if I'm both the brain and the brawn, what does that make you exactly? Like the tech guy behind the scenes? Where am I going? I don't even know if this is the way I'm supposed to go. Should have left a portal somewhere above. Just in case.
Bad news!
What?
When the pump station blew, the floodgates opened up wide. Toxic goos rising fast. The sensors maxed out ages ago. Warning lights, woo, going crazy all around.
Woo!
This just got a lot more serious.
Well, maybe to you, but to me it sounds like a whole bunch of party going on around here. That didn't seem to make much sense.
You're at Quality Control Center 95D.
Cool.
A bit further and you'll be at the hatch up to me. Hurry. I'll try to slow the goo down.
Money! What does this do? A box! How delightful! I don't know why I need a box. Why do I need a box? Hello? Blue goo!
The door won't open from this side. Maybe
Of course.
there's some other way around or something.
Maybe, I don't know. Why would I know? It's not like I've played this before and just for some reason don't remember how to do stuff. Why do I need a box and why do I need blue goo? I'm confused. It's confusion.
Oh, great. Another blocked corridor.
No. Sigh. I really miss Wheatley. It's like, Virgil is a lot more... What's the opposite of inept? Ept? He's a lot more ept. Oh, I see. Virgil has a lot more aptitude. How about that? Ah. Do I need that box?
So, Mel, why don't you take your time? Look around here. I'll try to slow the rising goo down a little bit harder, I guess. Just don't take all day.
Don't be mean.
Jump, Mel, you're on the other side of that door now.
You know.
Very good.
Gosh.
Oh, you can almost reach the air vents.
I know!
It seems a bit too high to jump in. The desk can help, but it doesn't look to be high enough.
Oh, there we go.
Try to find something to climb on.
I know, I should have brought the box. actually don't remember some of these lines that he's shouting at me. But like, Wheatley was a lot more chummy. Just gonna throw that out. He acted like you were a team and not like I was his slave. And that's kind of the way that Virgil acts. A little bit. Just a little bit.
Doors are locked?
Of course they are.
Back in the day, the wiring was a bit strange sometimes. Try turning some machinery on, see if that also unlocks the doors. Wow, that actually worked.
I don't know, did it? I'm guessing that it worked. Because you said that it worked, but I wasn't around. The Know Your series. Know your time travel paradoxes. Always avoid future self, your father, past self, or Hitler. I'm past self! I feel insulted. Bam.
That's just great.
Yep.
Can't we get through a room once without stuff blowing up or blocking our way?
No.
Try to find some water again or something.
Yes, sir, because I live to serve. Drat it. Water in my face. Working? Nope, just a little bit to the side. Yes. There we go.
Great.
Mel,
From there,
firefighter.
there's just the walls. Don't get comfy though. I pulled the plug on some emergency runoff dams, but the goo is still rising.
The goo is rising.
Wow. This place is massive.
Yes, it is.
Whoever built this place must be a great architect.
I feel like that's
At the back side of this room,
the developers being nice to themselves.
Controls the hatch. Try to get there.
The hatch. Oh yeah, that hatch. This episode is ending up to be a lot longer than I expected. Ah! There we go. Just need to go at it from a different angle. Oh, it's a good thing that I put that there. There we go. And some orange goo. Orangey glad that this works as well as it does. Okay. Need that. I'm not sure where I need to go, though. Wait a minute. Wasn't there supposed to be something up there? Yes. Whoops. Alright, I'm up here now. I don't know what the reason is. Oh, that's a thing. Okay, well then, let's just go ahead and see if this works. If I have to recoat with orange, then that's just a thing I'll have to do. Ah! I think I'm gonna need to recoat with orange, guys. Whoa! Okay. Blue is there. Beautiful. And there we go. I am up. Yes. I am down again. Life is full of ups and downs. Okay, up.
My records show that at least 2 people were needed to activate the vault hatch. You're one person. There's a bit of a problem there. I'm sure you can figure something out.
Don't worry about it. Ah! Whoops. Boy, I wish I had 2 hands. Worked? It worked? It worked! Why did nothing happen then? Oh, there. There we go. Open sesame. Please? Please open sesame? Are you going to send me a convenient elevator, or will I need to find my own way up there?
You're smarter than I thought.
Thank you.
Not a genius like me, but
Drat.
still. Take the elevator up to me. I'm in the junkyard just outside the hatch.
It's finally time for me to repay my end of the deal.
I bet I'm twice the size of a genius of you. Even though I can't talk. There we go. And we ascend. Ah. And this will mark the end of this episode. This took a lot longer than I thought it would.
You're a short walk to the new enrichment center from here. We'll meet up shortly. And good news.
Good news?
We're not going to have to worry about the goo eating us alive.
Yay!
Seal up the hatch, and we don't have to worry about that anymore.
Cool.
That's definitely a plus.
Yes, definitely. So anyway, this I'm gonna go through this hatch, and that marks the end of the episode. I hope that you guys had a fun time. I definitely did. It's been a while since I've played this, and it still holds up, which I'm glad to say. I'm sorry if I rattled on about my fanfiction for a little bit too long, especially if you haven't read them. I would definitely suggest it. The links are down below for my fanfiction.net account. If you want to look at my fanfiction that I've written, I would highly encourage it. Read Blue Sky if you haven't already read it, because it's also a really good one. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, hit my little dingy bell for notifications, and make sure to comment down below telling me what you think. Like I said, I'm enjoying this, and I will be posting again soon. I'm also still playing Hollow Knight, so make sure to tune in for those episodes as well. And, you know, if like it looks a little bit intimidating that I have longer episodes of those, just jump in wherever you want. It's kind of an overarching story, but, you know, there's just some fun stuff. You can jump in the middle if you want. So, anyway, that's all I have to say for this right now, and until we meet again, I'll see you around the internet. Bye!